Just a quick legal disclaimer, I did receive this as a review sample with the expectation to review it, talk about price, tag them, and potentially let them use my videos. But this is the MakeID D50 label printer, and I wanted to show how to change the printer cartridge. And what I find is the easiest to do is you take the printer with one hand, pick it up, put your 4 fingers under it, and then use your thumb. And it doesn't really demonstrate very well, but you have to push down on this spot right here to release the locking clip. So you'll push down with your thumb, basically you're squeezing the printer top and bottom, and once you push down hard enough, it'll start to peel away like this, and it just kind of angles out. You can, without squeezing it, like you can try to force it. It's really tricky though. I find it's easiest just to put your fingers under it and squeeze, and then rotate it out like that. Once you get the cover off, there's some ridges on the cartridge that you can feel, and you pinch the cartridge like this and lift it straight up, being careful not to catch the ribbon in the print mechanism. And when you put the new one in, same deal, you grab by those spots and you slide it in there and just make sure that everything is lined up correctly, like so, and you'll push it in until it clicks into place. Now, if it's not seeing the cartridge correctly, it's possible that the pads right here have some corrosion on them or oxidization, and you can clean those with like a Q-tip and some rubbing alcohol. Make sure to let the rubbing alcohol dry before you put it in the system. Those pads, oops, there we go. Those pads line up with those pins down there inside, the little pogo pins is what they're called. But if it's not seeing the cartridge, it's possible that there's just a bad connection between there. Once you push it all the way down and it clicks into place, to reinstall the cover, you got these little bottom clips here. Those have to hinge into these holes in the bottom. So you kind of hold it at an angle like this, and then you'll rotate it in until it clicks into place. And if this isn't lined up correctly, it's not going to recognize the fact that it's sealed because there's a door switch there basically. So like if you put it in crooked, and I'm trying to put it on crooked, there we go, now it's on crooked. So if you get a gap like that and you put it on crooked, it's going to tell you that the door is open and it's not going to print. Now don't try to like force it down and try to close it the rest of the way as is, because you risk damaging it. What you're going to want to do is same deal, the same way you open it, push down and squeeze, and when it's out of alignment like this, it's going to be a lot trickier. There we go. But yeah, just remove it completely, and then just be very cognizant of rotating those bottom pins into place. And if it's properly sealed, you're not going to see much of a gap along the bottom there or the back. It'll follow the trim. After you change the cartridge, you need to go into your app, and this isn't on. If you connect to the printer, it'll ask you if you want to switch the label after you changed it. So you'll just click switch, and then it'll configure the label profile in the app so you can print correctly to the new label you're on. So hopefully that's helpful, and thanks for watching.